Shocking 23 crore rupees lost in digital arrest in a scam in Delhi. He was an ex-banker. If anybody had to be privy about what a bank does, it had to be that gentleman. How do you explain the scale and, of course, the sophistication of such scams as well? 23 crore rupees, 47 days in house arrest. I mean, it's mind-boggling to even think of it.
Yeah, this is what we call as the height of social engineering. That somebody just calling on the phone and then saying that our van is just close to your house, but we are good cops. So we
Right.
are not coming to your house, but only talking to you over video. But you are actually under arrest. And if you do not cooperate, our van will come and your social prestige will gone. So I think this is one big factor which plays in the minds of the typical Indians, especially those in the higher social strata and with a long, good career, checkered history. So they will not like to get into any kind of a social problem, and probably that is one reason they get into this. But yes, the amount being transferred in crores, especially this 23 crore, so much huge. I was recently in London on an anti-fraud conference, and it has yet not reached there. But yes, the problem of this social engineering is very much there in the Europe also.
Yep.
So I think this is a global phenomena, and of course, we are definitely suffering quite a bit. The amount which you have also showed, 2.47 billion US
Yep.
dollar
Yeah.
in terms
Yeah.
of fraud, we are losing every year. And this is the reported numbers. I mean,
Yep.
the unreported or the total numbers may be 5 times, 10 times bigger. So it's a
22,000 crore
huge
rupees
problem.
in losses, sir. 22,000 crore rupees in losses. And this number very well could be on the upwards of this particular figure. And we've seen
Yes.
elderly victims, Mr. Agarwal, MPs' wives, even high-profile industrialists that are being trapped and targeted. Why are so many educated people falling prey to
That
this?
is where I am telling you that it is basically the educated people. It is mostly retired people who have got lifelong savings with them in terms of retirement benefits and everything else. Recently, we had a case of an 84-year-old lady teacher in Delhi. She lost more than a crore through this process, where her family members asked, she was under arrest for 2 days, that what's going on? And she said, no, 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 they are good cops. And I am transferring my money to RBI. So they are basically very good people, trusting people, and they thought they are being treated fairly by the good cops, and they are transferring money to the RBI and institutions. So I think they go by that and thinking that they will be very soon exonerated honorably, as we see in movies. So I think this is the way it is, and mostly educated people, mostly retired people, and social engineering. More than that, it is the social profile which people are maintaining. That is how these criminals come to know that who can be or who should be a better target.
Right.
I have dealt with multiple cases of people who are retired at a very senior level in the government services, and it is really shocking that such people can be duped in such a manner.
Yeah,
Extremely
absolutely,
shocking.
absolutely shocking. 47 days in house arrest. And after the first tranche of 14 lakh rupees that was transferred, I mean, the scammers just get greedy and seep into the man's SIPs and mutual funds, whatnot. It is a scary situation.